Alright then. This is exactly where we've left off last time. That is an approximation of that. My settings may have changed the tiniest, the most insignificant of bits, but other than that, everything is fine. This is the last save, which leaves us right here, in front of the exit, for the 7th map of the 2nd episode. Absolutely fascinating. Bowels of the Earth. Now, the last thing I've said in this playthrough was that I could, hypothetically, press this, but I refused to. I will not. And thus I did not.
I did it.
Hello, Flame.
My way.
Are the audio levels reasonable, by the way? Or are they not? Because for all I know, this is unbearably loud, and it's drowning out my voice entirely. That sort of thing tends to happen. Yeah. Check this out, though. Here's the music. How about we bring it down a notch? Oh wait, we can't, because that counts as CD audio. Okay, let's take CD audio then. And take it all the way to 0. And no change whatsoever. Absolutely nothing. Well then. As far as I can tell, relative to everything else, the music is fine. It's just too loud compared to me. So let me turn everything in the game down. And then it might just be relatively fine.
I did it. My way.
7 decibels down. Is this an improvement? And more importantly, is it enough of an improvement? I think there might have been some way to turn this down at some point, but I can no longer remember how. A MIDI sound. Oh, come on. If there's one proper modern, relatively modern thing I can have in this game, I am going to have it. It's like Heroes of Might and Magic 2. I'm not going to use the MIDI soundtrack on that one. I'm going to use the glorious opera version. But then again, I think you would agree with that particular game as well, that the opera version is a must. I do seem to recall that there was some way to turn down the audio on the CD thing, but I can't for the life of me remember how. I think there might have been some patch that I have failed to apply. Well, either way, is the relative audio level of my voice to everything in the game reasonably fine right now, or should I turn it up a notch, down a notch? There is the distinct possibility that all of this will have been in vain. For all I know, once I click this, there's nothing further as far as this particular campaign is concerned. And the moment I finish this campaign up, the moment I wrap it up, I am transitioning to another engine. Alright then. Well, in that case, without further ado, well, first of all, let's reload, because I don't want to have all that ammo wasted. And second of all, let's actually proceed. 2 out of 2 secrets discovered. 104 out of 107 kills.
Hey, she-bitch, let's go.
Whoa, boy. This is a boss fight. Against a giant spider. Predictably enough. Alright then, alright then. I need to get my bearings. Yeah, I figured I would only have the boss to beat. Oh dear. Fine. Well, this might be relatively short. Tell you what, if I manage to beat the boss relatively quickly, I guess we could switch to something else entirely, like, I don't know, 80-20-40 fall, which arguably that counts as torture. We shall see. My goodness, the music is so unbearably loud! You know, I should have expected as much! No! Oh, good. The spiders are... they haven't drowned, presumably. They're at the bottom of the pool, aren't they? Well, that Mildly unexpected. Although, obviously I should have seen it coming. I should have expected spiders. Everything has led me to believe that there would be spiders. Plenty of them. Huge spiders, tiny spiders, spiders of all shapes and sizes. Alright. Yeah, you would expect spiders to go down easily, but no, that doesn't happen. Yeah, there are also quite a few weapons you can use on the spiders to no avail. You can use the flood gun on the spiders. It's not terribly effective. I don't think it's really effective at all. You can use the dynamite on the spiders. I wouldn't recommend it, but it can be done. Oh no. Oh no, where is that spider? There it is. You know, you ought to use the shotgun on the spiders, but alas... but alas, I do not have any ammo left for the shotgun. Also, I don't have mouse aim turned on up or down, because I couldn't for the life of me recall how I had that set up last time. So we are left with the following setup. But thankfully, as you have mentioned, all that stands between me and the next episode is this little boss fight. Let's not walk into the... Or should I walk into the spider's web? First of all, I need to drag this spider all the way to the water and have it drown neatly. Come here, little spider. I do not feel the least bit bad about dragging them all the way to the water. It gets the job done. That's the important part. Do you open this? No, you just destroy it. Obviously, you destroy it with the pitchfork. That's what I've been doing all this time. There's a ramp leading up. It's quite neat that you have these webs all around, because it allows you to see which areas you have already explored and which ones you have not. Alright. This is the path all the way to the left of this cave. I love the design of the levels in this game. Marvelous. There's a path down here. And down is presumably where we'll have to go. There's a ramp up there. Quite a few of those things are redundant. Ah, there we go. That should provide me with enough ammo for the shotgun. Not a lot, but a bit. The initial 8 shots weren't that much, but now I am up to a respectable 38. I can use this to deal with the spiders. Onwards or up? Rough choice. Let's see, let's go down into the water first. Doesn't really matter all that much what I pick. Any water-based monsters here? Oh, hold on. That's the original pool, isn't it? Yes, it is. Clearly, and legitimately, not in a paranoid schizophrenic way, it is all connected. Well, maybe not all of it, but most of these things are connected. Whoa! I did expect them to some extent. And of course I could shoot them, but no, at this point, I'm just saving ammo. Here, little spider. Come here. Take a little bath. A nice little splash. Come on. You know we want to. There we go. Environmental deaths for the spiders. Is what they deserve. I'll not go to the right. I could go through here. Excuse me. Up the ramp we go. Left or right? Let's head right first. They both converge on the same spot? I get one what? Giant spider? You know what? That's fine by me. Let's whip out something more powerful. Okay, it just keeps pumping out spiders. You get 2 unwell done. Well, that's cute. But I'm okay with a single spider. It's more than enough, quite frankly. Seriously, is that it? Once I blast this one, is the level over?
Son of a bitch wants pay.
Agreed. Whoa! What a boss fight. I can't just... Is it dead? No, of course not.
Came a spider and sat down beside her and said, "What's in the bowl, bitch?" Forgive me, old friend. Truly, truly, I say unto you, unless you eat the flesh of the Son of Man and drink his blood, you have no life in you.
Wow, he's not so different from those spiders, is he? Wait, what? What is this? I guess I should have set a different resolution, quite possibly. You recover life from the hearts because that is a good point. Of course, I have been eating those hearts all this time. This is only to be expected. Are these the credits? Is it anything other than the credits? Am I missing out on anything? Well, I have just thoroughly broken everything. Alright, fine. Well, that was severely anticlimactic. I've managed to get through all of that in less than 15 minutes. Well, would you look at that? Alright. Let's get... I can't even...